I know I can't really do a real loud laugh because I'm in the college. You know, how's everybody doing? I know that I haven't, you know, been consistent in doing multiple videos a day like I am used to doing. But I have to, even though I'm living in a boarding house, and paying weekly for a boarding house, I'm still looking for an apartment, and I'm still working with agencies in Houston to get me in that high rise. Okay, but and in the meantime, I do have lots of notes and taking care of lots of downloads. Okay, today we're gonna do 25 for 25 until maybe 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna do that as soon as I finish the collective read. A lot of you have been requesting the 25 for 25. I enjoy doing the 25 for 25 more so than the $150 readings, which are more concentrated and intense. But it will get to that if some of these 25 readings are inconclusive, then I have to go to the larger extended versions. But it works well with everybody, and it keeps everything, flowing good. There is so much. A lot of you have also sent me a lot of emails or texts requesting certain information, certain occult download information, and I'm going to do that as well. Uh, do know that if you are going to donate, please, there's a new number for ZELLE, which is 281-690-8825. It is the same number that you can call me to talk to me, okay? Because the old account was hacked, right? So, and then I lost my bank card, so the cash app accumulates, but until I get that new card from Chase, which is taking forever, we're gonna have to go through Zelle. So I really will appreciate if you guys donate or pay for your readings or services to go through Zelle. The new number is 281-690-8825, and you can call me directly on that line as well. Okay, these apps. And I gotta say, um, this must be the Virgo era because Virgos are really getting it, really going through it. Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Aries, Libra, and who else? Who else? That's pretty much it. Cancer as well. These are the main players, but the star in which something big financially will come to, but also has been going through the brunt of the fight, has been Virgo. And we have two types of Virgos. We got the hero and the anti-hero. And it's all over tarot land. So we know that this is what's going on. It just depends which side are you on. Are you the negative Virgo or are you the positive Virgo? And this is really very rare because Virgo is not usually so evil and demonic and malicious like that. But many of these Virgos have Pluto in their signs, like I do. And it's a very dark position for Pluto in Virgo, even though Pluto is exalted in Virgo. Now, it's really, there's a lot of debates. Many astrologers believe that Uranus is exalted in Virgo. Uh, I believe it's exalted in Scorpio, but the esoteric ruler for Mercury or for Virgo is Uranus. And they both share a mythology, and so does Scorpio. Well, that's something we can talk about at another time. But these apps are finally getting it that collective, you're not going back. You're not going back to bullshit. You're not going back to manipulations, abuse, theft. Someone, these people want to take away your crown. And we're in Leo season now. No, Leo reigns supreme, and we are royal. Some of us have actual royal blood, you know, and they are coming at us with such intensity and ferocity and brutality that they're just making mistakes, and they are hanging themselves. They're hanging themselves. But let's see what is moving in the marshes when it comes to these apps, because they're still pulling collective on your energy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. Now let me put on my reading glasses. I took out my Leo shades, right? All right. Uh, let's see what's going on. For you, collective, happy Lionsgate. The Lionsgate was on the 8th. I couldn't do a reading because I was uh, dealing with another assignment that I am receiving. I may have to fly out this weekend to take care of another poltergeist or demonic possession activity with a family in another state, which I cannot disclose until I get there. So that might happen on Monday or Thursday of next week, right? And on Monday, I'm having a client, a subscriber, fly in from Nebraska to Houston for a birth chart reading. Some of them prefer to meet me in person and do it that way. I had someone fly in from Switzerland 2 years ago to do this, do the reading in person instead of face-to-face video or phone. And that's fine. It's quite a fortune though, 10 times more than the birth chart costs. But definitely it is worth it because it didn't impact this person's life. And so did the person that's coming from Nebraska. So, hey, listen, if you got the money like that, great. And I'd love to see you. No. So let's see what's going on, collective, with you. We are in Leo season, so you should dress to impress, look beautiful, look glam, look fab. Go out, have a good time. Don't forget that the weekend begins on Thursday all the way to Sunday. You work too hard not to take a pause and have a good time. Have a good time. It's the summer. We're going into mid-August. You know it's gonna get really, really hot, steamy, and sensual. Use it. Look at me. I clean myself up too. Because despite what's going on, right? Despite what's going on, it's still important to self-care. Maintain yourself, pamper yourself, love yourself, because that's the highest form of vibration that you can put out there. And nothing negative, which is always seems to be heading your way, collective, myself included, uh, uh, won't stick and really impact you or me like these apps want to if we maintain our level of vibration high. And the way you do that is by self-care, self-love, putting yourself first, and really enjoying yourself, your company, your own company, or whatever it is that brings you deep personal joy. But it has to begin with you first, self-love, okay? And that is the channeled message that I want to give you for the Lionsgate that happened on Tuesday, I believe, or Monday. But I was, still doing some battling, on another front, so I couldn't do those videos. Okay? But I thought of you. I always have you in my thoughts. Okay, let's read. I do have news. There's someone that paid for a reading that his job was in jeopardy. There are two men involved. I'm not going to mention their names. The young man was in jeopardy of losing his job. I did the Psalms, I read the Psalms, I found out who the perpetrator was. Your job is safe, you're good. So I put a stop to it. So you're good. Okay? Yeah, sometimes you gotta go there. So, and I am a high priest, I don't perform magic often. But when I have to protect my subscribers, I will do it in a minute. So you are clear. You can call me later on today, but your job is protected now. Okay, I did what I had to do, and you're good. Okay, and thank you for your pledge too and your payments. Okay, all right. Let's see what's going on with the collective or the ops, because you know it comes together. They go together. Right? Right? I got me a new rider and weight deck as well because one was missing a key, which was the key of cancer. So I had to put that deck aside and get another one. So, okay. The King of Swords. Okay, so the King of Swords, is an authority figure. It could be a police, it could be a court, something legal, something dealing with the government or the state. Okay? It's never really individualized. Okay? So there's something going on, moving on. The Ace of Wands, a new beginning. With the King of Swords, there is either an institution or an organization, or this could even be government, that is going to ensure that you are protected, that you move forward without any drama, without any calamities, or any kind of negative energy, not so much energy, but any negative action that could be punishable by courts, right? Because one thing is to be attacked by energies that the government or law officials or law enforcement cannot pinpoint. They won't believe it. It doesn't exist. It's not tangible. But with this here combination of the Ace of Wands with the King of Swords, if there's any specific action that's done against you, collective, someone will answer to it, answer for it, and pay for it. Okay, so the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning and a new cycle, beginning of a new cycle, is being protected here by a visible form of government or surveillance. It's not abstract here. Okay, what else? So that's good. So that means that somebody's paying attention. Somebody's paying attention. Somebody's watching what's been happening to you, collective. And they're taking tabs. And now entering this new cycle, this type or level of abuse that has been going on is not going to continue to occur anymore. There is somebody here, and I get a government official or law enforcement that it has been taking notice of a certain consistency of abuse that has been going on, waged against the collective. It wasn't there before, but this has been going on now for over 7 years. So now it is taking notice. Ten of Swords. There will be no more betrayal, no more deceptions coming out. Excuse me. Coming out next to the night. Excuse me. Coming out next to the Ace of Wands means that there's going to be a brand new beginning where pain and betrayal will not be a part of this cycle. That's over. That stays in the prior cycle. I'll do my coffee. Okay. Okay. So this is good news. I don't feel that heaviness of energy like has been occurring in prior readings from the arts. Something has been completely reduced or diminished. But there's always debris left here and there. Oh, my throat is really coarse today. Illusions. Illusions. So, coming out next to the Ten of Swords in the reverse, this is twofold. There are some people that want to hold on to the illusion or were delusional in thinking that they were getting a win out of you collective. And then there are some who believe that this betrayal in the reverse is still going on towards you. So they're deluding themselves, thinking that they are winning and that somehow they are causing uh, obstacles and sorrow towards you, when this is not the case. So these certain ops are delusional. They're stuck in their own bubble of illusion, thinking that they are being effectual in hurting you or stopping you in some way. And this is not the case. There's some groups of people here that are under heavy delusions. The cycle is closed, there's a new brand new cycle, and these people are still stuck in the old cycle, thinking that they are um, winning and that they're going to gain something and that their expectations that they're looking for is going to win them over. Bullshit. None of that is happening. This is over. See? They even stopped watching you, observing you, but they're still slandering you, coming out next to the Seven of Cups of delusions. These people think that they're still hurting you by slandering your name and spreading poisonous rumors, not realizing that they're being watched. And if any of you collective launch a lawsuit on defamation of character, you would win. This is still going on. But that's all they have left to do because they are completely impotent, completely ineffectual in affecting you anymore, collective. Believe that. Huh? The Chariot, Cancer. This is the key that is missing in the other rider and weight that was now at Kun. I had to discontinue the use of that deck, but I got a brand new one. Okay, this is Cancer, the Chariot, in the reverse. No success here. Next to the the Page of Swords, slandering, character assassination. No, it's not working. It's not bringing the desired effect against you, collective. Nobody's paying attention to these people, and they're not being taken seriously of what comes out of their filthy mouths. A new beginning of prosperity is coming for you, collective. This is beautiful. And next to the Cancer in the reverse, the apps are not going to be able to put a stop to this. Okay. So this is the general reading here about that. Let us go a little deeper and find out what is this King of Swords, which represents authority. And it could be government authority or it could be law enforcement authority. Always the King of Swords in the upright. When it comes to a human, whether a man or a woman, asserting authority, we always resort to the Queen of Swords for that, whether it's a man or a woman. So let us see what is this energy here of the King of Swords. Look at that. The Ace of Swords. This person, look at that. The King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. This is definitely government or law enforcement. Someone that is very upstanding in truth. The Ace of Swords also represents statutory evidence, too, just like the Page of Pentacles. Look at that, the star, Aquarius. Many of you may have social media platforms, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, OnlyFans. If not, you're popular. Some of you may be tarot card readers, astrologers, and whatever it is that you're doing, you're speaking truth, and it's really changing the scope of the collective in a very positive way. And this is fucking somebody up. For real, for real. Someone is very regretful that they were not able to stop you and that the truth came out of the abuse that's been happening behind the scenes towards the collective. A lot of spell work. But as you can see, this person is disappointed because the spells do not work against you, collective. And that's the God honest truth. There's the Virgo. There's the Virgo. What I tell you, you can't make this up. Cannot make this up. There's the anti-hero. This malicious character. And it could be a moon, sun, moon, north node, Venus, and possibly Mars placement in Virgo. Don't have to be a Virgo. But if you've been following for years now these collective readings, you know that there's an anti-hero under Virgo that's involved here. And it is this Virgo that has been doing spell work against the collective. And now they are in deep regret because nothing is working and they're sick. Somebody here is very, very sick. This is a copycat that try to copy and take your work and make money off your work and then try to destroy you, destroy your name, destroy your company, and ultimately put out a hit to take your lives. For some of you, not all of you. Deep shit here. See? Look at the symbol. Do you see the symbol? Virgo. 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 Queen of Cups in the reverse. Mean, malicious, cold. Next to the Virgo card, this person is extremely, very diabolical. And this particular Virgo, and it may be the case for some of you, not all of you, this person has demonic attachments. I'm gonna do a video about that. I kind of did, and I glossed over it, but I'm gonna go into specific details here about demonic or spirit attachments. Okay? So the leading card, which is the King of Swords, along with the Ace of Swords, is exposing what this Virgo is doing, continues to be doing, and the fact that they are no longer effective in trying to hurt you collective. Right? Their magic is impotent, and they are extremely sick, no doubt, with all the spells that they have been doing to hurt you collective. and it's backfired. And now they don't know how to regain leverage. All they have is the grave to look forward to. This person is not protected, not divinely protected, and not protected at all. This person can lose their life at any moment, at any time. This person betrayed and fooled a lot of people and paid a lot of money to hurt you collective. It's all backfiring. There's no one to trust. This person's lifeline is coming to an end. I don't push forward, but I'll be quite relieved when it's done. Enough is enough. That was heavy. That was a heavy read. Let's look at the illusion. What illusions are they still under? Because they should know by now that the game is over. The gig is up. They should know this by now. So why are they still trying to come for you, collective? Trying to come against people who are innocent, earth angels, divine feminines, masculines, high priests, priestesses. No, didn't we make it clear that you don't go after these people? That was made abundantly clear, right? So let's see what this because it hasn't worked. In my case, I'm still good. I'm living my best life despite what's thrown at me. I'm an alchemist and I know how to transmute any kind of energy. And many of you do too, collective. And these apps, that's why I call them stupid karmics. Tricks of the kids. They don't know how to do that. And they cannot take what they dish either. Because they're cowards on top of it all. Miserable cowards. They want a new beginning and they are making choices and decisions, but still based on an illusion. There's a false empress here, Taurus energy. Of course, no. The one that's married to the Virgo, the killer couple, I call them. Yeah, you know that. And I will always say and continue to say, they've killed children, they've killed elderly, they've killed people that are night workers, sex workers, and thinking that these people will never be missed, sacrifice people to the coven. This is how they make their money. They make their money by victimizing people, taking their dreams, their hope, vampire energy, harvesting their energy, and ultimately sacrificing them to the devil that will grant them riches and wealth, and this is the delusional. The devil ain't gonna do that, but he'll let you think that you're getting that, especially if you're going after people who do not vibrate at this low vibration, especially chosen ones. The devil is like fucking with your head, letting you think that you're gonna actually succeed in taking down these people or hurting these people or taking their essences and their gifts. These people are really delusional. There's a false empress here. The Taurus energy. You know who that is? You know who that is? They're gonna go to jail, prison. This false empress is gonna go, if she's not already, in jail. Crazy and delusional and may need mental health assistance because all these spells is fucked up their sense of emotional balance. This has affected someone's mental health. Garbage can affected. This person has been affected by all of this. Crazy. They see things, they hear things, open portals that they cannot close, and they cannot take the energy that they were trying to dish out towards you collective. And all is based on heartbreak, all based on a broken relationship, all based on the fact that they were not accepted, they were rejected, and they were left behind, and they took a vendetta against you collectives for you wanting to be a better human being and not wanting to be garbage and useless, wasteful energy on this planet that does nothing but become cancerous and consumes only for self. You didn't want to be associated with beings like that, and neither do I. And now they chose to avenge that decision. But now they're eating their own fat that is degenerative and cancerous. Good riddance. These people have not gotten any kind of spiritual awakening or enlightenment. They fight it. They're still on their ego. 2, 4. Let's see, it's about a relationship. Gone wrong, gone right. And they don't know how to recover because they didn't do the right thing. They were never honest about their feelings. They were never genuine. What this false empress did was catfish people, okay? And then try to destroy them and take their essences, because this is what they do. This is part of the demonic cover they're in. Okay? This is the best kept secret. And you'll be surprised how many people and organizations out there do this. Please donate. Please give. I prefer that you do it through ZELLE. 281-690-8825. And also I'm going to start doing 25 for 25 readings after I finish here. So it will be great because I still don't have my damn bank card to take out the money. I have to go to the bank and actually do it. So please, it would be great if you do that for me. Give you an uncle a favor. And that is ZELLE 281-690-8825 until my CashApp card comes through the mail. Okay, before the retrograde, because then that's going to be fucked up, you know? You know, things get delays in the retrograde. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Loving you in advance, as always. 3, 5, 6. This person is losing strength, but still is as arrogant as fuck. Really bitter for losing a relationship or for someone, you collective, walking away from trash like this. And they weren't trash when you met them. When I met them, they became trash when they realized that they could not match up to your light and essence, which is given to every single human being, including these apps. These apps had the same energy. They fell from grace. They allowed jealousy and envy to take the better of them because they still didn't address old wounds from the past, thinking that they were going to bury it in the past and that it wasn't going to be surfaced. Now they're in a quandary because now they either deal with the pain or reduce and then hurt you for being able to have transcended your pain. You know, it's a form of projection. And for this, they've lost their crown. And they're keeping this secret. Who the fuck do you think you are kidding? They think that this is being kept secret. This is the leading card. This is why they're delusional, because they think that nobody knows this. And we know the cycle is closed. We know who these people are. We know what they've been doing behind the scenes. But they are completely delusional in thinking that nobody knows. we're gonna end it here because it's just a waste of time. But I have to let you know just how delusional these people are, and they're not stopping. And me, I'm a shaman, and I do pray for them. But I was told by the Creator not to pray for them, not to pray for them, and turn my back on family and friends, and don't look back. And collective, I urge you to do the same thing. Don't look back and keep moving forward. Okay? Yeah, you don't have to throw away the garbage anymore. You have a service to do it for you. So you don't have to be bothered with this kind of garbage anymore. Okay? I hope this helps somebody.